Hey friends, welcome to Decoding Cosmos by PH 2.0. Our today's topic of discussion is parallel universes. Now, what's basically the concept of parallel universes? Just imagine the other you which looks similar to you live on the planet named Earth, live in the exact same area on the Earth as you and has the same taste of fashion like yours, but has a vastly different career than yours. Example, if you are a scientist, he can be a politician or a doctor. Well, if you think it's not possible and you are the unique copy of yourself, you can be wrong. That's what the parallel universe theory suggests. This parallel universe theory comes from the many world interpretation. For many world interpretation theory, let's take an example. Suppose you have been invited for a party. If you took a decision to stay at the home and gaze at the stars and the planets sitting in the cozy chair in your gallery, but the other you in the parallel universe will then surely get affected by this and decide to go to the party and enjoy with the friends. Thus, the outcome of the question whether to go to the party has been covered in this, and this is called as many world interpretation theory. Now moving further, what are these parallel universe and where are they located? Well, parallel universe can be defined as a universe where your alternate reality exists, or by considering the example of the party, parallel universes are those in which every other outcome which is not covered by your universe is covered. In the simple language, there is no randomness in this world and each and every outcome is very smartly covered by each universe in the multiverse. Now further, moving to the parallel universe theories. These parallel universe theories fall in the multiverse theory, has basically the four categories: the level 1, level 2, level 3 and level 4. Now let's see the level 1 universe. Now what's the idea behind the level 1 universe? The basic idea behind the level 1 universe comes from the two assumptions. First is that universe is infinite. Second is that as the universe is infinite, every possibility is covered in the other parts of the universe. Means if our observable universe is considered as a partial universe, then there are multiple partial universe which cover each possibility. Reaching this universe or say partial universe is difficult but not entirely impossible. And literally, our communication system is not too strong to contact with other partial universes. Next is level 2 universes. The concept behind the level 2 universe is inflation theory. Now what's the inflation theory? Mainly, inflation theory has three categories: chaotic inflation, eternal inflation and new inflation. Mainly, eternal inflation is being used and has two types: slow roll eternal inflation and false vacuum eternal inflation. I'll discuss more on this in upcoming videos. But for now, let's see the false vacuum eternal theory in short. Before starting, let's consider an example of stretched rubber and unstretched rubber. When the stretched rubber is released, it tries to attain the stable unstretched state with less potential energy than that of stretched state. In the eternal theory, basically the things happen is that when the quantum fields with the high potential energy density, which are similar to stretched rubber, are not stable and try to attain less energy and the most stable state like unstretched rubber. Trying to attain the lowest state of the energy possible, either of the two things happen. State of the false vacuum is created and has minimum energy but not the least value. So it is the metastable state and not the most stable state. Or the other thing that happens that it attains the lowest minimum energy state, that is the state of the true vacuum. This is the concept called as tunneling. When the tunneling occurs, new bubble universes are formed. After the formation of the bubble universes, if in the bubble universes again the false vacuum decays, then the bubble expands and this causes the formation of the matter in the bubble universes. Now let's move to our level 3 universes. This, in my opinion, is the most interesting theory out of the four theories. It is based on the many world interpretation theory. Now let's take the example of the party. So according to the level 3 universe theory, your decision will split the universe in the two universes in which either of the two possibilities will be covered. That means when you take a decision, two universes will be formed. In one, you will stay at home gazing at the stars, and in other, you will go to the party and enjoy with your friends. And in this parallel universe theory, the parallel universe exists in our own space and time, but you still don't have any access to them. Now let's move to our last level 4, which is quite odd and most controversial, meaning it has more argument than any other theory. In this universe with a totally different mathematical law could exist. That means if you took a paper and imagine a universe with a strange mathematical laws, it has the equal probability to exist as that of the your universe. Alright guys, these were the certain theories on the parallel universes. In upcoming videos, we will explore more topics on the theoretical physics. Make sure you like this video and hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned. Goodbye.